right, guys, I am back with the third one for today. And we're going to make these cute little things. Again, I used 12 by 12 sheets of paper. And I've cut them down to 2.5 inches. And so we're going to make ticket looking things here. And I'll show you how quick and simple they are. And you could actually probably do them several different ways. This one does not have anything on the front yet. I think we'll end up stamping some other pieces, but yeah, this one folds out to 4. The other one folds out to 3. So yeah, we will need quite a bit, and I'll show you how to make these kind of, I guess you would call them your own holy cow, what, oh my gosh, my brain just literally went like, I don't want to say whale tail, but like tab. So yeah, let's get started. So these are like I said, 2.5 inches wide by 12. And then I think oh right, and I made this extra one here, so we're not going to be making quite as many in the video, mostly because when I did the prototype, this one, like I put 2 in this one, but then it stuck up too high, and then when we put it in the journal, it would have stuck out and looked funny. So I'm going to do 3 of the small ones first, and then we'll get the big ones going. And we'll go ahead and put snowmen on all the bottom ones. And then, like I said, I'm not sure what we'll do for the top. We'll wait until we have our stuff like put together. So these, I did 3 inches. So 3 and 6 and 9. Okay. 3, 6, and 9. Three, 6, and 9. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and score these other 2 as well, just while we're here, so I don't have to keep pulling it in and out. Okay, so these ones though are at the 4 mark, so 4 and 8. Four and 8. I think these would be super cute if you just mass made this particular one. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and ink these really fast. It's just a quick way to get it all done without having to tear up your ink dauber with like kind of like ragged edges and stuff. We'll still have some that we'll have to do, but it'll be okay. And I'm just mostly doing this to, it's not that the paper really needs it per se, it's just to get rid of that white edge and to blend kind of with our motif here. And most of the week here, I have been using my walnut stain distress ink, not oxide, just regular. There is a difference between the two. I can't really tell a huge difference until it's on paper. The oxides tend to give more of a milky type appearance, if that's what I'm looking for, and then the regular inks just look like regular ink. So just be cautious when if you don't like the milky, you'll want to stay away from the oxides and just go with regular distress ink. And to be honest, I don't know, honestly, if they make a vintage photo, which is kind of the standard that a lot of us use. I don't know if they make a vintage photo that's not oxide. I guess I've never really paid attention. So, yeah. So I hope you guys are all doing well. And why I have the ink still readily available. I am going to go ahead and ink those other pieces. It just helps the video go a little bit faster so we can get these ephemeras done quickly and less painfully, because I know watching somebody ink is not always everybody's cup of tea. So, but it is a necessary evil, so I guess it's not evil, but you get what I'm saying. I don't actually have more to report from the week, I don't think. I don't know. Let's see. Well, over the weekend, I had to get caught up in grocery shopping. Oh my goodness. I don't know about the rest of you girls, but grocery shopping is literally the bane of my existence. And I try to avoid the grocery store as much as possible until it becomes an emergency and I don't have like staple stuff. Yeah, I'm that girl. And then I have to run through the store, like my bonnet's on fire. Yeah. Okay. So now what we're going to do is this one is going to go every other one. We're just going to fold up and then we'll just line everything up, kind of fold it down. No particular try, if you can, to get them lined up as much as possible. It just helps in the process of getting the stub portion of our punch. There you go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to take a break after this one because I've been recording like back to back. And I get a little parched, for one thing. And two, then I start rambling about weird stuff that has no point. I know that's why some of you stay. But, yeah. It's a lot of video in a short amount of time. So, it may not sound like a lot, but you know, it is, especially when you're using like creative juice for that long and trying to make everything different. Okay, so and then I'm going to also fold this one up. And again, it's just a simple accordion. No fancy folding, super simple. Yeah, these are fairly easy ephemera pieces and with super cool results, I think anyways. Okay, so I have the ticket stub part open here. I'm just going to stub it up. And if you don't have a stub punch, you can either cut it on your own, like cut the stub shape on your own, or you can, instead of doing a stub shape, you could do how you would do on a top of a tag. All right, now I'm just gonna run a little bit of ink. See how that really looks white in there? I'm just gonna kind of do that. If there's any cracking, just kind of catch those edges. Nothing too major. we are almost all set to start the other pieces here. And I'll show you how I made these pieces using the tag topper, I guess. What do you... Your own whale tail, I guess, is kind of what the words I'm looking for, but I know they're called something different, but sorry guys, it's eluding me at the moment. Okay, so to do those, you're gonna need mine is 1 by 2 coming in there, so you'll have to measure what yours are, and then I just fold these 1-inch pieces over. And then so I really only need 3, right? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I had cut too many of these, but never have too many, right? Okay. So now I did take my stub thing, and I'm going to try to hold this up here and try to trim one while we're in there. So it is kind of hard to see, but if you look right here, you can kind of see that this is our stopping edge right here. Can you see that? Where I'm at here? That's what I used to guide my piece in there, okay? Because if you know, it'll just go in really far. But if you get it all the way against this edge and then take your piece in there like that, and then you can just trim out like you normally would, all the way up against that wall, straight up against it, slide it in, trim it off, just like that. Let's do this one here. Okay. Way against that wall. I don't know if I can get it up there close enough to where you guys can see what I'm doing and I can still see what I'm doing. Okay, all the way to that edge there. My finger almost ate it on the bottom side, being up that close. And just line it up there. Okay. All right, so that is how I made that. And then we're just gonna throw a little bit of ink on him, both sides. Should probably start looking at my time before I start each video, but you know. And thank goodness the kids will be back soon. And they have my dinner. We have this really great restaurant, and it's like a sub shop kind of. And it's called Daddy-O's Green Onion. And apparently that's what sounded good to them when they were out in town. So I was like, heck yeah, bring me some. Yeah. Okay, so now we want to find one of our edges that are free like this. Okay, so that's going to be the edge we glue those onto. I like to start with one side first, and usually my top piece, or like my front piece. Just a little dab of glue there. And then I'm going to take it and line it up on this front piece here. Like so. And then I just pop it around to the other side. Voila, pretty darn close. Seal it up. And voila, we have a little pull tab. Okay. Do this a couple more times. And then we'll get our little snowman glued on to our other two ones. Our other two. So yeah, I'll be pretty excited to tell you what the skinny is and the direction I think my career is taking. But I can't do it yet. It's driving me nuts, guys. driving me nuts, but know that it's very good. Very, very, very good. I will be very, very happy if this actually comes to fruition. Okay, let those dry a second. Let's get us some snowmen that we cut out, put on these little guys. I think I want those with the green scarves on, if I have some more of those. With the top hat. I might not have any more top hat ones. Might have to cut me some more. It's not like I don't have wrapping paper. Yep, all right, that's okay. So let's just put those on. Paper towel handy. Oh, I do. I just buried it by the cards a little while ago. Okay. Like the other half of those cards we just did. Well, for you guys, it was a couple days ago. For me, it was about an hour ago. Always the alarm. All right, saved. Saved. All right, let's stuff our pockets and see what we have. All right, so we'll put a little tag up here. Looks like I've got a little bit of inky glue on that one. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get that off. No, we'll probably have to put something on that. Something being like a word or something like that. Which I have some stamps that have little words in it, so that should be okay. I've already done one. Let's put this last one in. And we will have another set done. Woot, woot. We are getting there, guys. 5 more after this, as far as pockets and ephemera pieces go. All right, there they are. Woohoo! All right, guys. Thank you for joining me, and we will just talk to you soon. Bye, guys.